Hi there, welcome back. How are you today? So speaking of songs that wake something up in me, lately I keep hearing this song by Savage Garden, that Truly, Madly, Deeply. And I don't know for others, in the past, before my awakening, all of these songs would always make me think it had something to do with my relationship with my partner, with my husband. And since my awakening, that has completely shifted, you know. Not that my love for my husband has changed, it has actually deepened. There's a different relationship, when you realize that it is all spirit. It is all serving you, and you are spirit, and you are serving all of it. It is all love, loving love. There is nothing else. Even when it looks chaotic and it looks like why, it's all spirit, and it's all serving your beautiful human experience. But I wanted to invite you to try something. Listen to that beautiful song by Savage Garden, Truly, Madly, Deeply. And as you're listening to it, close your eyes and really, really listen to the words. Because lately, every time that song comes on, I can't stop crying. And the reason for these beautiful tears is that I realize it is God speaking directly to my heart with this song. That everything I am experiencing, Spirit is experiencing through me. I want to be with you on the mountain. I want to be with you in the sea. Just thinking of all the words. Everything points to Spirit, saying thank you for this gorgeous experience. I just feel such a deep connection to Spirit every time I listen to that song now, because I feel like it's God singing that song to me directly with those beautiful words. I want to stand with you on the mountain, because it is, Spirit is standing with me on the mountain. Everything I am observing, Spirit observes with me. Everything I am feeling, Spirit feels through me. Every exquisite experience, every pain, when I have shooting pain in my knees, in my hips, wherever it is, now I stop and I invite Spirit in to feel it with me. And what does this feel like? It's very uncomfortable, but it's different when you're sitting in that space, that God is experiencing this through you. It is so different, my beautiful beings, so different. Your beautiful free will, your soul chose the experience it wanted to have in this human lifetime. And no matter what your soul chose, Spirit had no judgment. There was no judgment. Whatever you chose, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we gain from that experience, what wisdom, what knowledge. And there is always, my beautiful beings, always, 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 always something that you gain. Always. You are always gaining. I spent most of my life thinking I had made so many mistakes. My first partner, mistake. Things that I said to my parents on my last trip, mistakes. I shouldn't have said that. And for a while I was beating myself up. I shouldn't have said that. I look at every single little thing that I said that I thought, oh, that's why they're not talking to me now. That's why they're not talking to me now. But you know what? When someone is in that state of mind, that they are not worthy of your love, that they're not good enough for your love, they will pick anything. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do, because they're looking for a way out. They don't feel comfortable having you around. It makes them feel uncomfortable because they're not worthy of your love. They're not worthy of your joy. They're not worthy of you. Now, know within yourself, if you are that being like my parents, that is simply a belief that you hold about yourself. And that belief is serving your beautiful human experience. Because the truth is, you are more than worthy. But nobody, no matter how much they love you, and I love my parents, I adore them, I see them for who they really are, but I cannot make them see who they are. You cannot wake up another being if that is not what they're here for. You just can't do it. You have to allow them their beautiful path. You have to trust that just as Spirit has us, Spirit has them. I've been shown so many times that Mother Mary is by my mum's side. Every second of every day, she never leaves her. I see it all the time. Whenever I see my mum, Mother Mary is standing next to her. She's never alone, ever. And just as Mother Mary is watching over my mum, of course she's watching over my dad, guiding them, assisting them. They're never alone. You're never alone. That we don't feel worthy of the love of others, that we don't feel good enough. I spent my whole life like that. Feeling that I wasn't enough for my mum. I wasn't worthy of her love. No matter what I did, it was never enough. It was never enough. Until I realized when I woke up that she's always loved me. Always. But underlying that love, from when I was very, very little, they never felt worthy of my love, of my beautiful heart. They didn't know what to do with it. They didn't feel that they were good enough for it. And you can't make someone feel it. You can't make someone see it. It's like gratitude. For so long, people talk to you about having gratitude. The gratitude shifts everything. But when I was in my humanness, filled with resentment, filled with anger, unforgiveness, where in that state is there any room for gratitude? So I would say the words I am grateful for, I'm so thankful for, all the while inside this storm of all the years that I felt unloved, of all the years that I felt unwanted. Why did you bring me into the world to treat me this way? How can you feel gratitude when you're in that state? It's impossible. Energetically, it's impossible. You cannot be two energies at the same time. You can't be depressed and happy at the same time, in the same moment. I'm not saying, okay, you may be depressed in this moment and then in the next day something happens and you feel a little bit of joy. No, I'm saying in this very, very moment. You can't be angry in this very second and in the same second be happy or be grateful or be anything else but this anger that is consuming you, this resentment that is devouring you. It's poisoning your system. I lived in that state for a very long time. And in that state was when I watched The Secret the first time. And so there I am writing all these things of gratitude and trying all these affirmations day in and day out. But my underlying energy was, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. Therefore, I'm angry at the world. And the true anger, what's been revealed in the last few months, the true anger is that I wasn't loved. I wasn't accepted for who I was, for who I am. I've never been able to fit in anywhere because of who I am. And so that anger was consuming me, that resentment that I can't be who I am, because when I do, I'm rejected. I'm told to tone down. Don't be so loud. Don't be so much energy. You're too much energy. Too loud. But when you awaken, my beautiful beings, you realize it was never about them. It was never about them loving you. It was never about them making you feel that you're worthy or that you're accepted as you are. It was never about outside of you. We keep looking for all of these things, for validation, for recognition, for approval, for acceptance outside of us. But the truth is that when we come into the world and we are rejected for who we are, we reject ourselves. When we're not wanted for who we are, we leave ourselves there. It's unwanted in this world. It's not accepted. It's not approved of to be this. And the only way to find balance, harmony, peace, is to realize that you are the one. You are the one that needs to love you. You are the one that needs to accept you as you are, not as everyone else has told you you should be. You need to approve of who you are in this moment exactly as you are. You are divine perfection. You think if God came down right now, or Jesus, if they were standing in front of you, that they would say to you, no, you're too fat, you're too thin, you're too tall, you think they'd stand there and say any of that to you? You're not smart enough. You're not good enough for my love. I haven't seen that once in hundreds and hundreds of Reiki sessions that I've done. Not once have I seen the beautiful spiritual beings come through and say, oh, we're not doing the session on this one. He's not worthy of us. They're not good enough for us. They don't deserve our love. Not once. If anything, I'm always blown away by their admiration, their adoration, how much they adore us for what we are willing to go through as a human being for our beautiful soul to have this experience. They adore you. They admire you for the courage that it takes to be here in this 3D reality. So, my beautiful beings, is it time? Is it time today to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm done. I am good enough. I am worthy. And you know what? I give myself permission to be who I am. I'm allowed to be who I am. I give myself that permission. So many of us are still waiting around for permission to be who we are, to do what we want to do. So many of us. But guess what? No one's coming. No one's coming to tell you you have permission. You are the one that needs to give yourself permission. This is the truth. You are the one that needs to love all of you, all of it. Your arrogance, your impatience, all of it. Your guilt, your shame, your depression, your sorrow, all of it. We're not here just for the joy and the love and the peace. We came here for all of it. And your soul loves all of it. Spirit loves all of it. Jesus loves all of you. None of them, none of your spirit guides, God, none of them would take anything out, anything away. They wouldn't delete one single second of your life. It is divine perfection, my beautiful beings. Divine. So, is it time today? Is it time to give yourself permission to be you? All of you. Not what you've told. You've been told you should be or shouldn't be. But embrace all of you in this moment. This is who I am. Unapologetically. This is who I am. You are perfect, just as you are. All right, my beautiful beings. We love you guys. Remember to click like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the messages. They're all reminders of the beautiful love that you are. They're all reminders that your life is amazing. It's a masterpiece. All right, my beautiful beings. Bye for now.